Wonder whether we should wait till he gets back.
Oh, fuck it.
There he is.
So,
The chocolate.
you're
I thought
gonna.
you wanted me to be quiet. Wait, you can't aren't going to see me, right? So you told me you can see me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
You let me know when I'm coming on so I can like unmute my mic and fucking get rid of the chocolate and be have fucking normal cunt.
Yeah, no, you'll hear it. Please be warned that the following video contains no shirtless men. Does have a fuckload of swearing in it though. G'day. How you going? Welcome to the Metal and Sex Podcast. I'm your host, Sambo, the ME, joined by the lugger, General So, and the gaffer, CJ Butterman.
Oi, oi.
What are we, boys? This is easy. This is fucking easy as.
Bro, I think this is the hardest one yet. I have no idea.
Well, the gaffer is the boss man.
Yeah.
In what fucking world does that live in?
In
The gaff.
in footy,
Yeah.
or as you boys say, soccer.
I'll give you a hint.
The gaffer is the manager.
We small batch brewers.
What is
Deep
that?
fried. We're chicken fryers.
That's my old company, bro. Deep fried DJs. We're DJs, boys. We're fucking DJs. Well, I'm the main event. General just lugs the shit in, and CJ gaffs the chords to the floors. It's simple.
That was not an easy one, bro.
Yeah, it wasn't. It
That was
Yeah, that
simple.
was
Gaffer
not
gave
simple
it
at all.
away. But I'm wearing this shirt because I got a story to tell you, General,
Hit me
about
with
my old DJing days. I used to do mobile DJing, right? And I was like mostly fucking weddings and
it.
shit.
Children's parties.
Mostly weddings, fucking 21st, 18th and stuff.
Like the iPod in.
These boys come to me. I call this like one of the best gigs I've ever done because these young fellas, they didn't sound young on the phone, but they rang me up. They booked me for like $400 for a 4-hour gig, which no fucking way I'd do that now. And they booked us in, and as we went and set up, I had my brother Dan come help me set up, and these really young boys met us there and said, "Oh yeah, no, we're setting up here, blah blah blah." And as we're leaving, they hit up my brother and said, "Hey bro, do you want to bounce for us for the night?" And Danny's like, "No freaking way." Whatever. Like, come back, started the music, and then half an hour after the music started, pour in 17-year-old after 17-year-old after 17-year-old. These little young cunts have been charging $5 at the door. So they're like 17-year-old cunts at school fucking hired these DJs and gone, "We'll get fucking 300 cunts there charging $500 each." Everyone brought all their own piss. 2 hours into this fucking DJ set, it was going all right. Like, everyone was dancing. They were fucking loving it. Right? It was good because as a DJ, that's what you want, people dancing. The young fella comes to me and goes, "What do you want to do, man? I don't know what you want to do about it." I'm like, "Everything's sweet, man. Everyone's having a good time, whatever." He goes, "Oh, there's been 7 fights outside." I'm like, "Fuck me. Fucking young cunts." Next minute, like 6 cop cars rock up. Fucking coppers come up to me on stage and go, "Look, we're going to let them have their party here. There's only 2 hours left or whatever. But we've got to tell them that any more fights, we're going to shut the whole thing down. No booze on the street, blah, blah, blah." I turned the music down. So this really nice copper, like a really good bloke, was going to jump on the mic and say something. And then all you heard from the whole 317-year-olds was, "Fuck the police, Fuck the police. Fuck the police for like a minute straight. Just this deafening sound. The copper looks over at me. He stood there and copped it for like a good 30 seconds to a minute. And then he goes, nah, shut it down. So I did a fucking 2-hour gig, got paid fucking $400, left, and I was drinking at the pub that night. It was one of my best gigs ever.
How good's that?
Unreal. I just found this shirt in the cupboard and it made me thought of it. So I thought I'd tell you that story.
Okay.
Some info from Sambo's past life.
Yeah, Sambo just supplying underage people with alcohol.
I wasn't supplying the alcohol, just the fun times. Beer of the week, fellas. What do we got?
You drinking over there?
John Boston, Golden Ale.
Don't mind a gold now.
Disappointed, to be honest with you. I say this every time, but I thought it'd be more tasty.
As someone who normally rates beer highly, this is on the lower side. And even though I do like a golden ale, I don't particularly like this golden ale.
What's your go-to golden ale?
It used to be the Chancer, the James Squires, but pretty sure they've discontinued it.
Can't find it now. Easy.
Yeah, I tried. I fucking tried. I rate this one about a 6, which is the lowest I've given so far. I even gave 4X Summer higher than a 6. So
Thought I was going to hate it a bit more, but being a golden ale, I thought it'd be more flavourful, but I'm probably right there with you with a 6. It's not bad. I think there'd be a lot more better golden ales out there, but I'm a big golden ale fan. What do you reckon, CJ?
Yeah, a bit of a boring one, but I'm the same as you guys. To be honest, I've never really had a golden ale before, and I'm not going to rush back to them. I think we should make it 3 6s. The 666, eh?
Golden ale, it's a lot better than a golden shower, at least, mate.
Well, I haven't had one of those either.
Sure you haven't. Fuck off.
that's not what you were saying pre-show.
Shitbirds, Misfits Cup, fellas. We just jumped in a race. Pete's not here. He's got the sickness. He reckons he's pretty crook, but I don't fucking believe that. Apparently his son's got it and he's handling it a heap better than Pete is, so...
Standard.
Yeah.
We've always known Pete's a whinger.
But we got him to jump in this race, so we'll watch it there at the end. We'll jump to our first guest today, the myth, the menace, the Flen, Dennis.
Hey.
How's it going, Flen?
What's happening? How are we, ladies and gents?
Going plenty. Hey, just
Nothing
sinking
much.
beers, talking shit as usual.
Loves it.
I think people think like we do this as like a little special every 2 weeks, but we just do this every night. We just film it once every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's a daily occurrence, is it?
Yeah.
Just fight with each other who's going to edit it every week, and Sambo ends up fucking losing every week for some reason.
Yeah.
Not that we fucking edit much, but it's still a fucking... We're going to go live soon, hey? Start doing this live?
I don't think we edited it at all. You telling me that you edit this?
Well, I just edit my my voice to sound a lot less sexual than it does, because, if we pump that out to the world, they wouldn't handle it right now, mate.
Yeah, fair.
So, and I've got to edit the CJ voice in because I really do all of this, and I just have a robot CJ voice that I type in as well. So
CJ's not real.
It's tough times. It's tough times.
Sambo's floor sheets.
Fucking let's stop going on with shit. Chicken Derby champion, Dennis.
Oh my word. Here we go.
I've heard you've been studying up and you're going to smash this out of the park.
Oh my god, I'm so nervous. It's so bad.
I wrote these questions too this week, mate. So there's some that you got to sort of just take with a grain of salt, you would say.
Fucking hell, out of all people, you chose the fucking really difficult ones too. You chose me. Cunts are fucked.
Nah, they're easy. They're fucking easy, mate. They're fucking easy as. So, you know the deal. Bring up the Rares Rusty picture you've got there. There it is. And
bring it up on my lappy, eh?
yeah, bring it up on your laptop there. So
I'm
this
doing
is
this on my phone, yeah.
this is our generative art NFT we've got coming for you. Me and General were just talking about it the other day, and then we come up with some really fucking good ideas, but it's just made like 10 times the amount of work for us. But we're like, but that'd be really fucking cool. So thanks, General. Thanks for that, mate.
No problems, man.
That was good.
Yeah. You know, I'm here. I'm the ideas man. I can't do any of them, but
That's not true. You can get those crayons out, mate.
yeah. Got them right here.
2 minutes, Dennis. 10 questions. You got to find me a classic chicken with a candy comb and a chicken with a red and white striped shirt.
A chicken with a red and white striped shirt.
And a classic chicken with a candy comb. Let's start that clock before you start looking into that. How many chickens have a robot body?
100.
Correct. What website do you where do you name chickens?
You can do it on the actual Chicken Derby website now. If you go into My Coop, you can fucking click the little pencil that's then you can name your chickens there.
Bang on, mate. How many Saramas are there total?
300?
Oh, 2,000.
No, fuck me.
How many races have run to date to the nearest 5K?
28,000?
Oh, to the nearest 5K.
I don't know, fucking 25,000, 30,000.
That's it, mate. That's it. You got it.
20.
Which talent gets hammered?
Anvil?
Anvil, bang on. Here we go. Who owns chicken number 1?
No, is it JS? No?
No.
It's
Poseidon on that one. How many?
Oh, wait, which one? Because there's a chicken named Chicken One.
Yeah.
Did I get it wrong either way?
Well, let's give you a half point.
Yeah.
How many chickens?
Because I know Chicken One's the Poseidon owns is the robot, the one that sold for 23 ETH prior to that. So I knew that, but I thought the question was the other way around. You see.
It's all good, mate.
I'll take the half point. Go on, quick.
What is Chicken Derby's controversial performance-enhancing drug?
Blue Rooster?
Yeah, bang on. How many teeth? How many teeth do chickens have?
Just the 2 fangs.
If all chickens use their black hole talent at the same time, how many black holes are there?
3?
It's 163. But the real answer is 0, because if a black hole exists, then it eats all the other black holes and then it eats itself. But 163 I would have taken. That was fucking real good, mate. Did you find the 2 things?
Yeah, I found the red and white wearing chicken.
Where is it?
Well, there's one like under the tree. It's a blue fucking sultan, and then there's another one on the other side, which is a yellow fucking dolphin with a red comb.
Didn't find the candy classic.
I did not find it.
Just look underneath the tank that's connected to the windmill.
Because it's unforgettable.
There he is. That's Struth. That's Struth, bro.
Fucker. That's so true. He's right there. The dog.
So good.
Okay.
That's real good, mate. I think you got 8 out of 10.
Not bad.
Pretty
I
good.
thought I was going to do a lot worse. I swear to God, I thought I was going to do a lot worse.
I just ducked out quickly to pick up another beer while, you were running that. And I came back and, you did pretty fucking well from what I saw.
Yeah.
Not expecting that. I'll tell you that much.
That's, I think that'd be top score. I was just trying to see if I could find it, but I can't. I'll look it up later. CD News, gentlemen. This is what we're here to talk about. Talk about some fucking chicken derby, eh?
Let's get out.
20K tournament. Dennis, you were a host for the 24-hour event. How did that go for you, mate? You love it or what?
I did, bro. It's probably, if I could put up my hand for some duties towards the ABC community, it would definitely be hosting the graveyard racing rotisserie. Yeah, that's what I called my little event. General was on there for a bit. So with Sydney, who co-hosts, a shout out to them. There's a lot of people in there, bro. Did a little giveaway as well. Named the chicken Dennis Problems live on there as well.
Nice. Yes.
Very good.
How good's Dennis Problems?
Do you want to tell everybody about the Dennis problems you had trying to get onto this?
Absolutely. We should run a segment. I'm telling you, I think it'll be quite a funny thing, and maybe help a few people out that way.
It was just one thing after another, but we got there in the end, mate.
Yeah. So just in case people want to know, Dennis Problems is an ongoing personal joke, because anything I try to do within this community, there seems to be some sort of speed hump along the way. So even for today, to join this podcast, I tried to join on my Mac and my microphone wasn't working for some reason. So I'm on my phone right now, and we're doing us.
Well, it's come through clear, mate. You're looking very sharp, I must say. It looks like fucking morning where you are for some reason. And I'm like, where is he? He's somewhere in the morning.
Yeah, your ring light looks really good.
I've got a ring light on, bro.
That's why. All the rest of us suckers.
At my first rodeo, you feel me?
Us suckers sitting here with these fucking incandescent globes, not fucking lighting up shit. Put that on the checklist, General. Ring lights.
Those incandescent globes, that's blasphemy in my house, mate.
Yeah. Well, they don't suck enough power for you or something.
Yeah, no. I just get a coat hanger and I just light that fucker up.
It puts out a certain amount of warmth as well. I don't mind it.
Yeah. We need that in New South Wales right now. It's fucking freezing.
It's fucking cold, though. It's disgusting.
Boys, we smashed this 20K 20 in multiple ways. It was looking grim there for a while, but we got every challenge done. We did the 24-hour event on the ABC stream, so for anyone that missed it, we streamed live for 24-hour event, had a few different hosts. One host passed on the next to try to roll on those races, and I think that's really, at that stage, like halfway through, did you get sort of the sense of the feeling that we weren't going to get to some of the things that I think is the pep in the market that we, like, pep in the whole community that we needed to sort of go, fuck yeah, we can do this. And we fucking did it, and we smashed it. And I'm so stoked, man.
Fucking A. 24 giveaways in 24 hours too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was huge.
3 of them went to our founders, which was nice. So we had to re-raffle them, but I think we'll be doing a bit more stuff like that in the future. Prizes are coming out. They're probably already out by the time you've heard this. It's probably going to be out tonight. Anything else you just want to say about 20K 20? It ran pretty well. There's going to be a bit of a lull now, you think, General? Or?
Yeah, there already is a bit of a lull now, but it's to be expected, you know. It is what it is. Keep racing.
Yeah,
keep racing.
Keep racing. But yeah, it'd be good if they filled a bit quicker. But realistically, we're probably just going back to what it was before the 20K tournament. We've just all been pumping races for 2 weeks. I mean, not me, to be honest. I actually didn't. I raced a lot, but not.
But it is us.
Not as much as some of those fucking whales out there.
Yeah, but it's the same few people in the same few communities that jump onto, you know, the live racing, like, you know, the Cock Talk Boys, or, you know, just to name a few, and then we all just jump in and we all just pass our ETH around. We'll just, like, if we jump in a race and, you know, 8 or 9 of us are fucking ABC, who do you reckon's getting, you know, we're all just passing each other's money around. But We need to get these people fucking, racing talents need to come in because, like, Sambo says it every time he shows someone a 100-meter race, and it's like, oh, how long does this go for? Like, as soon as you show someone talent, it just grabs their eye straight away. And they need to make it so on fucking iPhone, the race runs quicker because it's fucking trash.
Hey, Dennis, I had one the other day. One race.
Yeah.
Didn't do it again. Ran at full speed.
Shut the front.
Yeah,
one race, it ran at full speed. It was about 2 weeks ago, and it's gone well downhill since. But I thought it was the day, and got me really excited for about 3 minutes.
Maybe it's Apple we need to get onto to improve their shit rather than fucking Chicken Derby making it work for Apple users. Just a thought.
Call them up. Come on, give them a call.
Hey, I've got no issue on my Android side, bro. You're in fucking old mate's pocket. Fucking who is it now?
I figured you'd have Tim Cook's. I thought you'd have his direct line.
Yeah, of course I would. You know how much I love Apple shit.
Man of your stature.
You talked about talents. Let's do some predictions around the table, fellas.
Let's talk talents.
Okay.
Me and General on the same page with one of them. It's fucking rock and roll.
Right, hit us with it. Dennis, what do you got?
All right. So, I know Pete's not here, but I reckon Cuba is what Pete thought that fucking rollerblade was going to be. Mate, have you seen what it looks like? I don't know if they're going to tweak it or what they're going to fucking do, but it picks you up from fucking last and takes you off the fucking screen. Like, brother, you're non-existent. Like, it's the best talent, and I've got none of them because I fucking sold them all or didn't want to be associated with Cuba. Wait till he pops up. It fucking picks him up and takes it and teleports pretty good too. I don't mind. Look at this. Laters. Where is he? He's not even on the fucking screen, brother.
Do you think?
It's fucking dog shit. It looks good, but it's fucking dog shit.
Yeah.
Why do you need to take out the person coming fourth and you're still coming fucking sixth? Look at this cunt. He's still coming fourth. How does that help you?
Do you think that Cuba could reappear maybe? Like, say the idea with an Uber is whatever you fucking get it, you go somewhere and then you get it and you come back or whatever. Maybe it comes back in on the backside of the stage, or the backside of it, and then drops them off at halfway through the pack.
Because if you keep watching the video, the cunt stays in the front.
Gets dropped off. But all these talents are subjective at the moment. Like,
yeah.
They're going to get
teleport
tweaked.
Looks pretty cool too.
So do you think that they're going to tweak the animations for like it's, we've seen Cuba, we've seen Royal Procession. They look pretty similar to me. The price difference is big. Are they going to tweak the animations, or are they just going to tweak the frequencies and try and balance it that way?
Or tweak the chickens. So, like, no matter what your chicken's losing, I think you see it in that video, don't you, where that chicken comes back into the pack, correct? Where?
No, I'm pretty sure it stays at the front. That's what I'm saying.
Does it?
Yeah, I think Cuba just goes off twice. Two separate chickens.
Anyway, will it nerf your chicken? That's what I'm saying. Your chicken runs off screen, gets dropped off, but then walks for the rest of the race.
It doesn't matter if there's only 20 meters to go and it fucking gives you a boost for 50 meters. And I've got another one for you.
Hit me.
So Royal Procession, right? As opposed to Cuba, we said looks pretty similar at the moment. General said that they're going to tweak the frequencies on which one goes off and which one doesn't. So Cuba, being the more very common talent, is that supposed to mean that he goes off more often or less?
Less, if they're trying to balance it with frequency.
Okay. Okay.
So it would have to go off less, and Royal Procession would have to go off a lot.
Okay, that's why you're paying more for it. Okay, fair enough. Because if it was the other way around, it just doesn't make sense to me.
Well, yeah, so you want Royal Procession and buy fucking 10 Cubas.
Yeah, because you would think that, real possession costs it costs a lot of money and it's super rare, so it doesn't go off as often. But when it is to go off, it most likely make you win. Yeah. Well, if that is the case, I'd rather the Cuba and let it go off every fucking third race.
Don't you think it's going to be easier to tweak the length of these animations though?
Well, that's my question. I don't know. Like, I don't know how easy that is. If
they're listening to the podcast, we've just burnt everybody with a Cuba. We're gonna make it fucking 2 meters.
Apex, if you are out there and you're listening, please don't nerf Cooper.
The thing I'm a bit of a reason why I'm asking is like, if you have a heap of Cuba general and they bring talents in and they give beta users talents first, or they just do whatever. Yep. Even if they give beta users talents first, everyone at the moment's beta user, just about. Yeah. Like the majority. And we start racing, we go, fucking Cuba is good. Cuba, fuck yeah, load up on the Cubas. And then they do tweak it back. When is the right, guess what I'm asking is, when is the right time to tweak it majorly? Is it early? Like now? It's right now.
Well, it is right now, yeah. But I'm okay with them tweaking talents a little bit when they put them out for the first time, because for longevity of the game, they need to be balanced. Like I think they need to be balanced, almost, if not more than the breeding aspect of the game. Because if there is one that is an outlier as a common talent, it's gonna just tank more rare talents, right? Like you want to go and buy a Cold Snap, for instance. We've seen Cold Snap; it's nothing special right now, but you want to go and buy that and expect that it is going to be better than Cuba overall. Like as a holistic talent, it should be better.
Yep.
Why is Helicopter taking out 6th and 5th and making you come 4th?
Yeah, no, I agree. I 100%
half of my birds are fucking Helicopter.
Helicopter with determined eyes.
Oh,
that's me.
That's me.
I
don't mind the jetpack either. I don't mind the jetpack either. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, well, see, jetpack goes off in that same race, and I don't expect it to stay like this, but I would expect that jetpack is better than Cuba, and Cuba is right now better than jetpack.
It's the best. It's the best, though. Like, in my opinion, I want to get a Cuba. I want to get 100 dolphins with Cuba. With determined eyes.
Yeah, of course. Heap of people getting burned, Heap of people getting burned.
They have to tweak these things, and this is like a concept video, so it doesn't, like what we're seeing now, it's like they're showing it as like an excitement thing. The animation is finished, yeah, all good. That's what my question is. Are they gonna tweak the animation? Like, is it easy enough for them to tweak the distance the Cuba takes you while still having a full animation that looks really cool, or do they have to tweak it with frequency? And I think they're probably going to tweak it with frequency, which is why we're seeing like talents like Devolution turn into a high frequency talent, and Cold Snap is a high frequency talent. Cuba might have to go to a low frequency because it is OP.
It's a hard thing to tweak too, because you're tweaking it for 200 races to 100-meter races, where I know it's going to be less talents, but you still have to have a certain amount of talents go off without it fucking 2 talents going off over the finish line. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I don't want to be the person who's in charge of making sure this shit's balanced. That's fucked, man.
And that's the big thing with fucking any game ever, mate, is fucking balancing. If you're playing an awesome game with awesome graphics, but it's not fucking balanced, it's shit.
Well, maybe that's the whole point with distance and terrain. Maybe your talent only goes off on your preferred distance and terrain because they've programmed it for that. Like you're saying, it might be hard to program a chicken to come with 200 and 100. Now, if your distance is 200 sand, then Cuba might go off. But if you keep racing on 100 track, it might not have enough time for it to go off or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know
Potentially.
why I just came up with that. That's pretty good theory, though.
Check the data. So give me some predictions, boys. Fucking how long till we see
When talents.
races? Yeah, races with talents.
There will be a race with talents in June.
Don't you fucking just copy out and sit on the fucking fence? That's what they said.
No. What I'm saying is there will be a race. Talents aren't coming in June though.
Why not? Yeah, you little faith.
This is not based in any form of like a good opinion. I just can't see it. I can't see it happening, man. Like, just I hope it's the case, and I don't think it's going to be like, you know, we're not seeing him in August, but like a complete game with talents running 24/7. I can't see that happening before the end of June. We'll you know, they'll drop some races. They'll say, here you go, guys, please test this out. And that's good. Like, I'm not upset about it whatsoever. I just don't think that we should be expecting a fully formed racing talents in, 25 days?
Yeah, I reckon like late June, July, to be honest.
What do you think, Sambo?
I think we're going to see the first talent race 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I'm very surprised, bro.
2 weeks. I'm ultimate optimist here, but
yeah, you're the optimistic person.
I think we could see
June
a bit of a test in the beta channel, being like, oh, we just want to test it out with you guys here. Fucking give you a little fucking taste. Not full, just like 10 races. Test it out a bit. Live.
Yeah, I 100% agree that that's, I
2
think,
weeks.
what'll happen. But it's the same as when they did beta with the racing initially, right? It's like they did 50 races and then they were like, we have to go fix this.
Yeah, got to see what it does, man.
It's to be expected. Like, yeah. I'm really not trying to be a dampener on it whatsoever. I'm just expecting that it's a big task. They're going to implement talents. It's a fucking huge thing in the game. Surely there's going to be some teething problems.
Someone's got to be a dampener now that Pete's not here, mate.
No, this is a zero fun podcast. Pete is not here. Fuck Pete. It's general negativity.
What do you reckon, CJ? When talents?
Yeah, it would be really cool to see some test races this month, or in the next couple of weeks. But yeah, I agree with General. I think it's going to take some time, and we're not going to see the full game with talents for at least a couple more months, right?
Dash my hopes, all you fuckers. Nah, that's probably bang on, realistically. I think they're definitely going to do something. One of my mates that's got chickens that stopped racing the other day said to me, when talents? And I sent him that video of the talents. And he goes, I'm going to go start racing again. And I'm like, whoa, back, fucking whoa, back. That's a fucking video. But he was like fully keen to jump back in again just to have a go. So I think it's definitely going to do something.
If you don't mind me asking, bro, what made him stop? Like racing in the first place? Just got over it?
The first chicken he got was a ordinary lack that I sent him. And then he was complained that dorks were better than lacks. So I sent him a decent dork.
Oh, I know this friend.
Now it's coming to the point where I'm going to have to send him a Sarama to keep him racing.
Okay. I know who it is. Never mind. That's irrelevant then. That doesn't matter.
I also don't think that talents are going to be this massive kickstart in the market. I don't think it's going to bring like this big fire, but I do think that it might wake up some people who have raced before and have slowed down, exactly like your mate, he's raced his chickens.
My chickens. Yeah.
He's raced for chickens. And he like, I'm not talking, he hasn't raced like 10 races with them either. He's racing a bit.
Yeah.
He's going to get back into it. You know, you brought up a while ago, we've got this is what started the whole FDLRC debacle, right? There's 6,000 wallets. That's enough to support a game easily. It's just that there's so many of them that aren't actively participating. And I feel like talents might, we only have to wake up half of them, and it's a fuckload more than the current active wallets.
And they're there, and they've got chickens. And some people are just like, wow, I'm not even going to do anything before talent. So there's definitely going to be a number of those people that are just going to look for whatever ease and just jump back in.
Yeah.
So. Well, even my mate that I bought on, you know what I mean? And you guys helped him get all set up. He bought, a floor chicken. I sent him another 2 chickens. He was racing a bit, but the same thing. He goes, fuck, bro, it's taking a bit too long to fill. I put a chicken in and it takes up 20 minutes, half an hour. He gets over it, he gets sidetracked, misses the race. You know how it is. The first few times, if you don't watch your race live, like, you get a bit over it. Also, he's an iPhone user, so he's not going to sit there and watch the race on his fucking phone. It's just not going to work.
Yeah.
So little things like that are just turning people off. Whether we like it or not, the majority of people are on a fucking iPhone. So if you're trying to convince somebody like me in a fucking barber chair, hey bro, you should play this awesome fucking game, you can earn a bit of ETH as well if you're smart about it, yada yada yada. One, signing up to it all and getting a MetaMask and fucking doing this and doing that is a bit complicated. Not just for me, but for other people when you're trying to explain it that have no idea about NFTs or crypto in general. Because the way I lead up this conversation is always, hey bro, do you know what crypto is? Okay, so then you know what NFTs are, correct? And they're like, yeah. Then it's, do you have a MetaMask? If they have a MetaMask, it makes my life much more complete. But if they don't, it's difficult. But yeah, when I bust it all down, when you finally convince somebody and they're buying chickens, like, I've got a mate, bro, come on, he's got 3 chickens and he doesn't want to race it because he doesn't want to look at the race on his phone. You can't be bothered. So
yeah,
they need to fix up shit like that first before they think about breeding. And with breeding, they better not flood the market either. They're going to put some sort of limit, like each chicken can only breed once every fucking, I don't know, 6 months or a year or something. There's already 33,000 chickens. If each chicken breeds once, brother, it's another fucking, 30,000 chickens. It's fucking a lot.
Yeah. It's, right now I think there's like 3 types of people who would be interested in chicken derby. One is just the pure degenerate OG chicken heads who are still all here, and you all know who you are. Like, it's everybody that is still racing right now. If you've got a chicken in a race or you've had a chicken in a race in the last 24 hours, you fall into that category. The next category is, and the next 2 probably fall into this category as well. People who see an opportunity to make a passive income through racing or through chickens in the future. The third type is someone who, like your mate, bought a few chickens. He's not necessarily expecting to print thousands of dollars every single day. He wants to have a bit of fun with it.
He wants to see a win or two. He wants to get
exactly. But he wants to be able to watch the race as well and have fun with, sit down and watch it and go, oh, fuck, I just missed the podium. Or hell yeah, I came from 5th and won. And right now it's tough for people like him because he's an iPhone user, so it's almost impossible. But B, the talents aren't there to make it exciting past 30 races unless you're a degenerate chicken head, and in which case you don't care about watching your chickens run in a straight line. You just like watching them, right?
Yeah. I agree with everything, honestly. And that's why I urge everybody to try and jump on a live racing stream. It makes it all that much better. Not because, like me, I do all live streaming on the phone. So when I've got the audio in and we're all in the fucking Shit Talk Central and we're all in the chat room and you're watching the stream of the races running properly, plus you have all the boys cheering on in the banter, bro, that's the shit.
Agreed.
What about the IRL events, boys. That'll be fun.
They will be, yes.
I'm more than down to host one. I've been saying it since the get-go. I wanted to do it when racing went live, and now it's gone live, and we've reached 25,000, and we're doing good. So, for the people that are in Sydney, I definitely want to host something at my salon. Or if anyone wants to come down to Sydney, we can give a, solid month heads up or something, and do a little barbecue, or get some pizzas and get some fucking beers, and someone that knows what to do with fucking computers can stream the races on the TV. I've got no idea.
I'll send the YouTube video how to, mate.
Probably still won't work.
We could.
Then you've got to send the YouTube video of how to fix the how to.
Yeah. Well, now that Pete's not here, we thought we'd go around the table here and say something that we all like now that Pete's not here to fucking fud everything. So
I compete.
Let's start with you, Dennis. What's your favourite thing about chicken derby? What do you like, mate?
Honestly, I'm not even fucking like trying to gas it up, but straight out, truthfully speaking, the ABC community and what we do. Honestly, if it wasn't for you cunts, bro, I'm go and check. If you don't believe me, I'm not existent in the fucking main chicken derby Discord, bro. Like, I don't go on there unless I need to hear an announcement. It's only ABC, and my favorite thing straight out is probably just fucking shopping for chickens, bro. At this point, I love fucking getting a good fucking bargain, bro. I'm sick in the head like that.
Deals.
Yeah, I love a bargain, and the live racing. I genuinely love hosting a fucking race for an hour or two, and just when there's like 10 to 12 people in there just talking shit.
Yeah,
that's the best, in my opinion. But once again, that's all down to ABC because I don't host it for anybody else. So, yeah.
Bloody good answer. Dennis wins. We can all go home. You boys don't need to answer.
Hey, Dennis, we record these every second Sunday, and we've recently got an opening. All you have to do is not wear a shirt, and the spot's yours.
You're in. There he goes.
Pete got a bunch of tats.
Done. Flynn's taking Pete's spot.
Hey.
What do you think, General? What do you like? What do you like about fucking chicken derby?
Yeah, there's a lot that I like about chicken derby. It's why I'm still here. It's why we fucking put in so much effort to do whatever we possibly can to just immerse ourselves in it. But I think the best thing about chicken derby, with the way the game is right now and all that we have that is racing, is that racing is fucking stable. It's like impressively stable. Not like, there's not a lot of times where we have an issue with racing in general, but even the back end of it, like the payment side of things, it's smooth. It's you don't get your ETH taken if you don't get put in the race. It pops up straight away and it says this race is full. Like there's no double entries into races and shit. Like it's just straight simple. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like no, we're not fudding on anything tonight, Sambo. We're not saying that there's any issues.
Brings back fond memories. That
exactly. You look at your wallet and you're like, I haven't actually entered a race in the last 3 hours.
100%.
Why am I down $50? And that $50 turns back up, right? It used to happen, but it takes a while. That doesn't happen with chicken derby. We're not versing them against each other, but it's just that is impressive.
Definitely no Dennis problems.
It hasn't been tested with the same amount of volume and things like that. Just the way the system works it's good. And I know you're a motherfucker against side scrolling and shit, but I play on my phone all day, every day. And it's also not that. It's seamless. Like, other than the fact I can't watch it on my phone, it works, man.
Yeah.
You fucking go on the site, you press enter, you sign your MetaMask, and you're in the race. That's it. Like you might have to side scroll once or twice. You might have to press 3 buttons instead of 2 buttons. Who gives a fuck, man? Like, it's easy, it's good, and it's intuitive. Like,
and you can do it on the go.
Yeah, exactly.
100%.
Right. But it's stable.
Working,
everything is stable about it. There's no you watch tomorrow it'll fucking go down for 12 hours. But it's like it's good.
Commentator's curse.
Yeah, exactly right. What about you?
Well, I was going to say that too, but I like the community that it's brought. If everything fell in a heap of shit now, that whole NFT fucking died in a hole, I'd still talk to all you cunts.
Fucking A.
God bless. You're making me blush.
Like 12 months ago, before I listened to that Hamish and Andy podcast about Zed chickens, if you said you'd be here right now, Sambo, I'd say, no fucking way, mate. Go fucking, you'd be dreaming. You'd be fucking dreaming.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I'd be asleep right now.
The amount of awesome cunts that I've met, it's easily the best thing, tops everything beyond chickens. And we get to raise chickens as a bonus together. That's fucking even better.
Fucking A.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, so
CJ.
CJ, round this off.
Well, what the fuck do I say after this? I mean, basically everything that you guys have said. But yeah, what else do I like about Chicken Derby? On the whole, I like chickens with bulging eyes.
my man.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
Sambo, you really did start a trend there, man. I hated bulging eyes. You just kept mentioning it enough, and now I'm like, well, it's got bulging eyes. It's a pretty good deal.
First time you try a crack, it's no good, but that second time, it's just a little bit better. Let's go to ABC News, cunts. There's not much here. We'll roll through it pretty quick. Next Sunday morning, Australia time. It'll be Saturday night, US time. We're going to do a little chicken run knockout tourney with a... calling it the ABC Games Night. It's going to start with this chicken run knockout tourney and maybe Among Us, I'm thinking. But we can discuss that then. There's going to be a chicken up for grabs, so make sure you tune in before the race to grab that. And then stay on, listen to the roast, and then stay on. I think we'll be doing a podcast that night, so fucking big day next Sunday.
We're going, I mean, I feel like we can just announce this in the ABC News, right?
What's that?
Well, we're just going to do a podcast every week now.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
That was a thing anyway.
No, we do every second week.
Okay. It's a fucking push for that too. Sometimes comes fucking hell.
Yeah, don't hold us to
that. Yeah. Ticket stub holders have a naming comp general. You got any good chicken names? Give the people. Well, it's got to fit my fucking coop. So go have a look at my fucking coop. But chicken 3320. It's a blue Istanbul Sultan. There he is.
Yep. I know exactly what to call it.
Give us your name.
I've got the name.
Go on.
This is the name.
Give us your name, boys.
Do you think you have an idea of what my name is? You should.
Is it My Boy Blue?
No, it's not. It's not even blue.
Nah.
Victoria Bitter.
Oh, fucking Jesus.
No, it's not.
Next.
I got a good name, but I think it's taken, to be honest. And second of all, have you seen American Gangster, the movie with Denzel Washington?
No.
Blue Magic. He sells this cocaine and he calls it Blue Magic. And it's got a white waddling comb and it's blue. It's Blue Magic.
That little waddle under there. I'm not in love with it either, mate.
Well, CJ, come on, bring it home for us.
Fuck boys. I don't know. I think Dennis has got it with Blue Magic, man. He's even got the shocked eyes.
Yeah, Are you sure? I feel like we keep coming back to Victoria Bitter.
Fucking John,
to be green.
John Williamson is better than both those fucking names. Fuck it. Jesus Christ. Who am I talking to? I wish Pete was here. He'd have a fucking decent name.
Pete.
Let's go on. Ticket stub holders. That's burn ticket stub to have that name in comp. If you name absolutely anything, you'll fucking beat the 3 names that just got suggested on this fucking show. So, guess who reveals? Oh, so in like today or tomorrow, there'll be like 4 pieces of guess who revealed. So jump on the website so you can figure out what chicken it is. And people have been up me about how hard Jailhouse cock is. And I say to them, it's meant to be hard. And then they look at me and go, it's impossible. And I go, it's meant to be impossible. So I'm giving you some fucking alpha here. Right. For the first 2 numbers of the Jailhouse cock, the first 2 numbers only, this is some alpha for you. What's your favourite type of pie, Dennis?
My favourite what?
What's your favourite type of pie?
Just a great old-fashioned Aussie meat pie.
Aussie meat pie? Yeah, anything that's better than that, mate? 10 of them.
Okay.
There you go. Quick fire questions, Dennis. Let's go on.
Oh, fuck.
That was your alpha cunts. Work that out.
10 of them? What? Oh, so that's the first 2 numbers, 1-0.
Okay.
No, that's it. You're gonna have to listen back, Dennis, to try and work that out.
Get in. That's such a fucking good hit. That you've got no fucking idea. Got some questions here for you, Dennis.
What
So,
the fuck are you smoking, bro? What are you on about? Jenny, do you know this? Do you know what's going on?
I can't. I can neither confirm nor deny.
Fuck, man.
That's all right, Dennis.
All right,
I've
Dennis.
got these
Quick fire questions.
these calming
We'll
questions
take your mind
for
off
you.
it.
How long have you been? I always ask, where do you get your name from usually? But
Yeah, well, yeah.
it's pretty simple. So tell people where your new up and coming debut nickname, Flen.
It's not going to be a thing. Should it be a thing?
Tell people the Flen story, Flen.
If you see Flen kicking around, you know who it is.
Much. Like, it's just a shitty fucking nickname from school, man. It's just fucking, my name's Dennis, and then from then, like, a bunch of young teenage pubescent boys thought Flennis was funny, and then from Flennis came Flen, and it just stuck.
And then Crazy J has evolved Flen to Flem. So you even have a chicken named after you,
Oh, how good. You gone from naming chickens after people to get one named after yourself, mate. Full circle.
Can't complain. Oi, about your chicken, the blue one.
Yeah.
How about Australian opal or Aussie opal? Because like
Now you're talking. Now you're talking, mate.
It's
That's
got
up
that
there.
nice opal coloured, Aussie opal sounds all right.
Okay, Sambo, this doesn't really fit with your coop theme.
Oh, yeah, no, that doesn't fit with my coop thing. That's fucking way off.
Okay. Viagra.
There'd be one already called Viagra.
You reckon?
You could do Camagra. You could do Camagra then.
What's the Aussie version of Viagra? I could use that maybe.
No frills.
Yeah. Chemist Warehouse own. How long have you been into chickens, Dennis?
Like 9 months, I think 10 months, something like that.
9 months, so pretty.
I saw it on Poseidon's. I was trying to get into the horses, and then the Z Run horses, and then I saw Poseidon say in 2 weeks they will be minting these chickens at could do something very similar. And then from that, I missed the mint and then got heaps of FOMO and then picked up a 93 Dork for 250 US.
Oh, nice.
Good deal.
Good deal.
Top deal. I actually named it Omelette. Can you check on it and see how it goes? I think it's called Egg Omelette. It's a 93 yellow Dork. Yeah, fucking nice. I needed to buy fucking General Sambo. Nice. Extra fun.
It's been pretty good. It's like a champion, that Chuck. Egg omelette.
Which one? General Sambo?
Egg omelette. I don't know. I'm going to look it up for you. I love looking back, mate. So I'm keen. I love looking back.
I'm pretty sure it came 10th in the 10K tourney.
I'll fucking kill you. I swear to God. I'll fucking raid it.
What's your best bird you got, mate?
I think I would have to say Inigo Montoya.
Oh yeah, that's not bad.
Or Glitch. Oh,
Glitch is good too. Is Glitch the second place champion? Is that Glitch? No, I'm thinking of Balk's one.
No, that's transaction confirmed.
Yeah.
My Glitch was much better before they brought in the new classes like S and D.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking, the cunt could barely lose. In the short space that I was racing, it was fucking killing
it. Which bird? Which bird do you wish you owned, mate?
Ooh.
Which bird is just like? Oh,
I would like the top. I would like a I have a froth orange will. So if there was like Tiger King, but I'd want black wattle and cone, and like determined eyes, and I want it to be stripy.
And Cooper.
And Cooper.
Don't give a fuck out races. I want those cosmetics.
Yeah, pretty much.
And that's all.
Yeah. No, unless, but obviously classics. I frost a good classic too. If you know,
me too.
They look the best in my opinion.
Most regretful sale.
Egg omelette came top 10 in the 10K talent.
Yeah, it will be if he fucking finds out.
Nah, I don't think you have to worry about Egg Omelette. He's got one race and 1/12.
Hey, it's U-shaped bird.
Yeah. I actually thought that when I was watching the races early on, and you'd see a chicken come right to the end and then slow right down and come 12th. I was like,
that was me every time.
I was like, there's something about those chickens that they want to win, but they're not allowed to. So they send them like to this U-shaped form, and I'm like, there's something. I don't think there was in the end, but it was an interesting theory at the time. You know what I'm getting at. It's like
I know exactly.
Picking the losers instead of and real early on when people had only raced fucking 10 races.
Yeah.
Picking the losers and hoping for a U-shape rather than and being on the cooler per se, but
still not a bad idea.
Hold on a second. Best purchase, Dennis. What's your best and worst purchase?
Best and worst purchase. Worst purchase by far has to be transfer failed. Genuinely, jinxing dog. So there was a bird that I had to get. General goes, if you don't get it, I'll get it. So let me get it for you, and then you can fix me up. I'm like, fuck, what a sick. I'm so glad I joined this community. Gets me this bird. It was really cheap. I can't complain. It was like 0.063. It's a 98 or 97 Dorkin with blue egg. Brother, I've raced the thing fucking 85 times. It's come first once.
Ooh, that's rough.
Dude, you should have realized when you thought it was a Dennis problem. When the reason why it's called transfer failed is because I was trying to transfer that motherfucker for like a day, max gas, fucking everything, and the cunt wouldn't transfer. Dennis had to put an offer on it, and I had to accept the offer.
Oh yeah.
And even that got knocked back a few times. So he named it transfer failed. You should have known. Dennis, I should have just sold it out of my wallet. We would just never.
cut ties. And probably my best purchase, like, I like Glitch a lot. I like the name. I got to name that myself. No Token ID is probably my favorite name, and it's like a lot of people have commented on that and given me compliments. So I love that. That's just a 96 Dork. It does all right. But Inigo Montoya, honestly, it was named before I got it. It was a 97 Dorking with Machete, and at the time it was .065, and like 97 did not appear at that price. So I'm just like, fuck it, I got to get it. But it was good. It's won me like 2 $10 entry races. So it's given me back like on 2 separate occasions, like over $80. And then it's won me a few like miscellaneous races here and there. It's made it to A as well. It's pretty solid. Stays in A for a while. So that would probably have to be one of my best, along with Glitch.
You know the best thing I like about the name No Token ID? It's like an OG name, man.
Yeah.
When the new people come into this space and they're like, the fuck's No Token ID? You can be like, it's fucking OG thing, mate. Don't even worry about it. Back in the day when naming was a thing, you know, like it's already gone forgotten. So I love that. I love that name. Absolutely love it.
But I need to sort out payment pending, because I've got a 98 lakh and I've called it payment pending, and it looks like it could be good. So I'm just going to zone in on it a bit more and figure out where it likes to run.
You name all your chickens after on that theme, don't you?
That's probably.
Yeah, I've started going that way now. I've got like View Beauty because it was just a dork with beauty eyes. But I think I'm going to stick to that. Next one might be like System Error or something like that.
Yeah, I like it. Keep rolling that theme, mate. That's banging.
Next one's got to be audio connecting after tonight, eh?
Oh, yes. 100%.
Yes. How many times have you said, okay, I have enough chickens now?
Oh, story of my life. Well, put it this way. My wife thinks I've got 4 and I've got 17. So, you tell me.
Never. I think the answer to that's never then. That's so good.
I'm constantly on the market, and if I can't buy it, I make sure one of the other boys in the community buys it.
How much would you pay for a floor ceramic?
How much would I pay for? Oh, fuck, you're asking the wrong person. I'm a bargain hunter. For a floor cerama, what are we talking, like 90?
Tell us what you
just what you'd be comfortable in paying.
But after what happened to bulk, I'm a bit turned off ceramas, I'm not gonna lie. I've always, I don't know, like for a good one, like 94, like say for instance for G'day that I had, I'd like to pay like 0.2, 0.25, something like that.
Is that a floor cerama though? Like what's the price when a cerama hits the market? You buy it instantly.
Hold on, what's the floor price right now on ceramas?
No idea.
I can't check.
Somebody
give me a quick check on that?
I feel like the question though is, what price would you insta buy a cerama for right now?
Okay, yeah, 0.12.
Quick, CJ, what's the floor?
Yeah, quick checking, fucking check that cunt.
The floor is 0.1, so
yeah, I was
get shopping.
0.1, bro.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, but I wouldn't buy a 90 cerama. That's what I'm saying. I'd rather a fucking 99 dork for 0.1.
Yeah.
Like I bought Glitch for 0.12, and I thought it was a deal of a lifetime. People in the chat were fucking giving me congratulations and props, good pickup, this and that. And this was like maybe a month or so ago. So that's made me back some decent fucking money. Like I'm not going to get a 90 cerama, pay that, and then have it running in fucking C.
I mean, man, you can make some money in C as long as it stays in C and it doesn't get stuck in B and A.
But that's the thing. I don't actively like down class or anything like that, bro. Like I just try and find my distance and terrain, and then just run it in that. And like I said, even if that is your distance in terrain, you're not going to come first every single time.
Yeah, 100%.
Favorite beverage, mate? This is easy.
Favorite bevy? Oof. Well, I'm not much of a beer drinker, to be honest. I'm not much of an alcoholic drinker, to be honest.
Doesn't have to be alcohol.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned fucking Coca-Cola. A nice frosty fucking Coca-Cola.
Yeah, right.
What's your favorite vessel for your Coca-Cola? Like, are you going like
glass
can? Yeah, boy. What's up?
You fucking fancy cunts over there.
Yeah, the Mexican glass bottle of Coke from LA. The Mexican glass bottle of Coke. There's something different about it, I'm telling you.
Yeah, you know what it is? It costs fucking $3 more for the amount of liquid you get in it. I'm with you.
I don't mind a V either. I don't mind a V glass, like from a glass bottle. A V.
Oh, yeah.
With a fucking cheese pizza. Oof. There we go.
V and cheese pizza. That's a good combo.
It's such a funny combo to me because I normally eat pizza like late at night and I have a V early in the morning. So when do you have the combo of V and pizza?
I'll rephrase. So if anyone's familiar with Middle Eastern cuisine, I'm Greek personally, but Middle Easterns, particularly Lebos, have this thing called manouche, and it's like a cheese, like breakfast pizza. So it's like doughy bread, obviously in an oven with like cheese, and they're called za'atar on top, which is like oregano, but there's no tomato base. So it's like having like a cheese toasty in white Australian.
Yeah, I'll get on that. For sure.
Sounds so good, but I'm a Red Bull guy personally, so
fair. Picture going to your Asian bakery, and getting the cheese and bacon rolls. You know how you can just get the cheese rolls?
Yeah.
So imagine that, but maybe 10 times better on a nice, soft, fluffy dough.
I'm here, man. You sold me on breakfast pizza. Like
you said bread and cheese. I'm fucking all up on that. Last question, mate. Pretty much the reason why we started this podcast and the reason why anyone's fucking listening. Who's got the better mustache, me or General Say?
I have to get a General Bus.
I knew I fucking should have shaved that. I fucking looked in the shower. I'm like, I don't have much time. I fucking should shave. I fucking should. Nah. Oh, damn it. I can't believe that. Can't fucking believe that.
Right. I'm back in my rightful spot.
That's the last time Dennis gets any help from me.
Don't be a sore loser, bro.
Nah.
It's obvious.
I'm never shaving.
You pay the people who come on and say Sambo has the best mustache.
Oh, yeah.
People who come on and say I have the best mustache, they're the real ones.
Yeah. Tick it down. It's the last one you'll ever get, cunt.
Okay.
Let's run this race, CJ. Shitbirds Misfits Cup is a run. It should have run.
It's run.
Yeah, it's been run.
So what's the I don't even want to fucking ask what the leaderboard's like.
Not you. I can categorically tell you, Sambo, you're not in first.
I can pretty confidently tell you I'm an A-shaped runner. 2, 3, 2, 4. Yeah, fuck yeah. A-shape all the way, boys. Let's go. Fuck it, righto. What do we got here? What was it? Track?
Yeah, track 180.
Track 180, yeah. General's got Ken Oath in this. I got See You in the NT, and we got Dingo, CJ, and what's Pete's name? Fucking Fairy Floss or something.
Yeah, Fairy Floss.
Pete really didn't stick to the brief, did he? Like,
what do you mean? Candy cane.
No, I mean, like,
Candy canes are quick.
I guess fairy floss is Australian for cotton candy, but they're very, very Australian names. You've got CUNT, Kenoth, and Dingo.
Bit fucking slack on the naming front, Pete.
Yeah.
Doesn't have a fucking theme for his coop. Every fucking name's just wildly.
Yeah.
Fucking, oh no, I just named it that because of this cartoon I watched the other day, and I'm like, what, Pete? What? Good on him. Each their own. Am I winning this race? I'm fucking beating you cunts. Look at that.
Yeah, go for the first win.
You've got no chance now. Coming on to this fucking heater right here.
Kenoth is coming up. Kenoth's coming up real quick, mate. He's coming up real quick to the back busted. Of the screen.
He's busted. I'm gonna win this whole fucking thing here. You what? Look at this. Look at. Oh, he's going for it.
You're actually doing
3 to beat.
50 meters left.
Bulging eyes for the win here.
And it's the orange wheel. Down.
Come on, get it, son.
You better watch out.
Come on.
Dennis is going to steal this chicken from you.
Oh, he's going to get a podium here. Yes, fucking he's going to get... Oh, my boy. My boy is back. He back. Motherfucker, he back. Oh, yeah, take that. Fucking take that. Oh, that's so good.
Good job, Sambo.
Suck a dick, you cunts. Suck a fucking dick. Give me shit for fucking 4 weeks. Second on the podium. I've fucking made $4 out of that race. Have that? Yeah.
I love it.
Fucking so happy. So fucking happy. What a way to end. This has been the best show ever. This has been like, put this cunt on repeat and fucking watch it over and over again.
We didn't run the Shitbirds Cup. We forgot about it. It never happened.
Oh, no fucking way, cunt. Oh, that's going as a YouTube short. Straight up. Fucking what a way to end. What a fucking brilliant way to end. Thanks, Dennis. You've been a legend, mate.
Dennis, I told you, we've got a spot that's opened up, and Sambo's definitely back there vouch for you.
You can come on with luck like that, mate. You can come on every single time.
It'd be a pleasure, mate. It'd be a pleasure.
Thanks, General.
Catch you, cunts.
Thanks, CJ.
Cheers, boys.
We'll see you in a few days for the NFT edition. Don't forget to do the like, comment, subscribe, fucking Twitters, Discords. Fucking what do we got? We got so much stuff. Just do it all. But hit that like button on this video, and then get a mate to subscribe. That'll be enough homework for this week.
If you've made it this far, we've got a special giveaway. 1,000 feathers. The only entry is go into the Discord, tag Mr. Pete, and tell him he's a shit cunt.
Deal. Done deal. Right, accounts. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.
Yep.
Bye.
See you, boys.